she did was win the Women's Royal Rumble. Now she has to decide whose title she'll go after. After what many are calling arguably the greatest night of a Royal
Yeah, we live for Smackdown. Join the live.
This great state, this legendary stadium.
This is what this year is about.
This truly was a takeover of the city.
It's about making moments.
Welcome, everybody, to the 2025 Royal Rumble.
WWE weekend is finally here, and Indy. The fun is already starting.
Indy deserves this. In Indianapolis, Indiana, you need to crowd surf for the people.
Indianapolis is all dressed up for WWE coming to town.
You are looking live at Lucas Oil Stadium.
Fans, boy, did they show up for the Royal Rumble, and that crowd topped Taylor Swift.
The largest attended Royal Rumble ever. They are hyped, and we are ready.
Alexa, please. Twist, Stratus, Jordan Grace is part of WWE. Nikki Bella is back, the biggest crowd in the history of the Royal Rumble.
Cody Rhodes wins.
One of the most sickening matches we have ever witnessed.
The parade is back.
I want it all. I'm coming for all the goals. Thank you for making this the biggest Rumble in history.
Speed is in the Rumble. Oh my God. For me, it's my last Rumble. There is no maybe next year. We're down to Cena. And Uso. King of the Royal Rumble.
Main event, WrestleMania. There's gonna be a party that never knows 70,000 of volcanic view. Don't let us one word. Jeez.
Crashed down across the country, still at high tide. Take it away, Memphis. Enjoy it. Saturday night.
Please welcome the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble winner, main event, Jey Uso.
Cleveland was eating nonstop to start Raw, and now look at Memphis.
I'm going to tell you, Joe Test, there were a line of superstars as far as the eye could see post-Royal Rumble victory for Jey Uso, just waiting to congratulate this man, perhaps internally the most popular Royal Rumble winner of all time, and that is clearly a sentiment echoed by this.
Yeah, here comes Jimmy Jey Uso. Yeah, I was about to say Jimmy. Drew Vega trying about to make me say Jimmy on purpose. No way they got the same last name. No, they got the same last name.
In a Royal Rumble field of future Hall of Famers, it was this Jey Uso who was the last man in the ring. Oh, what a night it was. Now all the emotion poured out.
Just burning calories and blowing vocal cords to kick off Smackdown.
They can't get enough, and he can't get enough. A magical ride for Jey Uso. You see the numbers for his performance in Royal Rumble. Over 36 minutes, and then that final moment with John Cena.
The first ever man to win the Royal Rumble from spot number 20. The history for it.
And just think about who was left down the stretch of that Rumble. Those final 6 specifically. And then the future Hall of Famer being pushed off the apron, only then to see Cena come in and show respect and share congratulations for this man. Jey Uso.
It's always a shock when an underdog wins the Royal Rumble for the first time ever, but after the 2024 this man had, we probably should have seen it coming.
That's the crowd here at the FedEx Forum here in Memphis, Tennessee. As the Royal Rumble winner will get the night started. Here's Jey.
Just me, oops. Damn, why that's just me, oops. Damn, why that's that. Not a ball, not it down. Damn, why that's just me, oops. Damn, why that's that. Not a ball, not it down like this.
Give them what they want.
Main event Jey Uso is now in your city. And look, I had a hell of a week. I got a lot of love from my family, from my friends, and from the fans. Your 2025 Men's Royal Rumble winner.
You deserve it. You deserve it.
But look, I'm here to pick a champion. It's a main event at WrestleMania, right? On Monday night, I had the ring general Gunther.
Yeah.
So it's only right for me
Yeah.
to pull up on Friday Night Smackdown
Yeah.
and stand face to face
Yeah.
with the WWE champ.
Yeah.
So Memphis, man, help me welcome my dog, the American Nightmare.
Don't tell me he choosing Cody Rhodes.
Rhodes.
The tread on land. Ever so. Away from the control. Do it all together. All the day. Crowd is here. About to go. They want me to start the show.
It's Cody Rhodes though. He coming out. Yep. I'm glad it's not Drew McIntyre. No offense. I'm glad it's not him. If it was Drew McIntyre, all right, bro. Turn this shit off.
You know, Wayne, there was a certain level of brutality that happened 6 days ago. He was receiving medical attention. He couldn't even join us in the post show to hear what he thought after retaining the title. Now here he is back on his feet and ready to join us live.
One of the most gruesome ladder matches in the history of the entire industry. Cody proving that he doesn't just have to win.
Let's go down. Ready now.
The trenches too. I mean, someone like KO on his own game.
Hear the crowd. They want me to start the show. I give it all away. You take my freedom.
History between these two men. But will they be opponents down the road?
I swear to God, if Drew McIntyre come out, I'm turning my camera off. Just kidding. No, I'm not. It'd be funny if I did.
So, Memphis. Main event. Jey Uso. I think I know what you want to talk about. Oops. You know why I'm here, right? You do? I got two choices to make, Goose. Just two. I can stand across from you on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. That'll mean a lot to me. Or I can stand next to you.
Yeah.
You still WWE champ,
Yeah.
and me, new world heavyweight champion. Quite the choice to make. You know, I spoke to my doctor this week after the ladder match. You know what he told me? Told me I've got fluid on my elbow that needs to be drained. Told me I got a hip out of alignment. A bunch of other lower back medical jargon I wasn't paying attention that much to. I mean, my doctor's a nice guy. He's not the WWE champion. And one of the things that he left out, Jay, is a good diagnosis. How full my heart is, how absolutely 100% proud I am of Jey Uso winning the Royal Rumble. I know it's your choice, but that sign right there, having fought for it, having taken my choice away last year and having to win it back, that's your sign to point at. This is your WrestleMania, Jay. And you and I, we've had some good moments in this ring. We've won tag team gold.
Yep.
Had a libation or two.
Yeet.
You know, this here arena's right off Beale Street. We could do that all over again, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Jay, as much as you have this choice, I have to go to WrestleMania, and for this title reign to be complete, not only do I have to go to WrestleMania, not only do I have to be in the main event, I have to win. So if you choose me, let's make a memory here tonight in Memphis. Let's have some absolute fun, because it will be the last time. You feel me, sir?
Yeah, nothing much. Just watching Smackdown.
I think party plans may be changing.
Cool room, thank you.
I mentioned a line of superstars waiting to congratulate Jey Uso after his Royal Rumble victory. For the surprise of nobody, these two were not part of the congregation.
Jacob Fatu, Tama Tonga by his side.
The clear statement made on SmackDown last week that Fatu and Tonga are here to run SmackDown by any means necessary. That may well involve taking down the likes of Jey Uso and, of course, the champ Cody Rhodes.
Why is Jacob coming out? Why? Like, what does he want? No. I was waiting on Tyler Lowe to do it again. I was waiting on it. I was waiting on him to do it again. I was waiting on it.
Okay.
I was waiting on him to do that thing again. I was waiting on it.
Last year.
Yeah, I am gonna be live for Elimination Chamber.
For my family.
I'm gonna go now. Have a good one. You too.
But as of now, Cody, my family needs that title back.
Yeah, no problem, girl. Much love to you.
What does that text me to you, Jey Uso? Big cousin, Mr. Yee-Man. Mr.
I got to get to some stuff and all. Yeah, I totally understand. No problem. I totally understand.
All right. Big cousin, don't get this twisted. Let's just keep it 100. If there was anybody to bring back that title to the family, it's sore to hell would it be your ass.
Oh, super kick back to Thomas Punk. And they're going at it.
No words necessary from Jey Uso. Oh my God.
and my family.
Yeah, I muted for a second. I had to take a phone call. I muted myself for a second. I'm back now, though.
Jay meets him halfway.
Just in the nick of time for Cody Rhodes. Cody Cutter connects.
And they rid the ring of Jacob.
Survival for now for Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes, but surely a temporary reprieve.
And that is how Friday Night Smackdown gets underway here in Memphis. And still to come, the EST walking in Memphis. Bianca Belair, the former champ, with Naomi by her side. She's looking at a chance of gold if she can get past Piper Niven next.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Netflix era, and this company needs a new face. Oozing with charisma.
Logan Paul is here.
One day, 2 massive qualifying matches.
For an opportunity for the Elimination Chamber, Logan Paul, Rey Mysterio, Bayley, Lyra Valkyria.
1 road to WrestleMania. Raw, Monday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on Netflix.
Hi, I'm not sure. I'm Amy Poehler.
We rolling here? Hello, I'm Seth Meyer, Tracy Morgan,
Kate McKinnon.
Andy Samberg.
Kia times.
Gilda Radner.
Hi, my name is Philip Hartman, and I'd like to introduce you to some of my characters. Mr. Music?
Hey,
Pleasure to be here, Richard.
I'm sorry, but I smelled your cans.
This is Mr. Peepers.
I am Kim Calhoun.
Well, that's very special.
Why don't you shut up?
Good night, and have a pleasant tomorrow.
You know, every day billions of people ask me, Keenan, what's your favorite wireless phone company? It's not even a wireless phone company, it's a way of life. And I say, hush, listen to the song.
T-Mobile. I'm with T-Mobile. Up in the dream mobile, 5G mobile. Yeah, this a T-Mobile. Best that you can be.
What?
Mobile like a red light. Anti-aging therapy mobile. And with magenta, best of the best of. Wi-Fi on the plane, hotel costing less. I'm with T-Mobile. Got the T-Mobile. So precious is delivered by a seasoned midwife. It's a when you need mobile, VIP mobile, and you wanna get to skip the line for free mobile. Then reach the lead mobile and say push mobile. Claro que sí mobile. Yes, T-Mobile.
Did you say tree mobile? Well, yeah, because when I got here, you were up on
Tree
the tree,
mobile.
so that's right, I was. Oh, okay.
He said tree mobile.
Unlike the DQ $7 meal deal, with a cheeseburger or 3-piece chicken strips, full-size fries, a drink, and a sundae.
That's funny. He said tree mobile. I'm
for just
dead.
$7 at DQ.
With the new Ultimate Hut Bundle, free here, Ultimate Pizza Hut Keys. I got these burgers and double pepperoni. Ron, you got double pep.
I get double pep.
Dude, bundle bros.
Bundle bros.
Bundle bros.
Feel yours starting at $24.99. No one now.
Leonardo da Vinci struggled to get his inventions made.
Maledetta burocrazia.
What if he'd used the smart buying tools on Amazon Business? They help you work more efficiently, so you can focus on what you do best. Amazon Business, your partner for smart business buying.
There's a new hero at Topgolf, and that hero is you. Score anywhere when you play the all-new Topgolf experience, inspired by Marvel Studios' Captain America: Brave New World. Come play it for free, now for a limited time only.
The Eat, Drink, and Play combo for just $19.99 isn't playing around, except for the fact that it involves $10 of playing around, one mouth-watering entree, and a refreshing beverage. Yeah, that plays. The Eat, Drink, and Play combo for just $19.99.
You could have been killed. You know that, right? You're gonna stick with your aunt and your uncle.
Belair, tonight at 11 on USA.
Wade Barrett, Jim Nick Aldis wasted wasting no time.
Wow, words dripping with menace from Tonga and Batu earlier. They came for blood. They're gonna get it in tonight's main event. Huge tag match. Tama Tonga, Jacob Batu go head to head with Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso later on tonight here on Smackdown.
Remember, we were only 3 weeks away from Elimination Chamber, and right now, an Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Very first minute is back to action. Here's a Raw Secret Purpose with U.S. Champion Chelsea. But what a challenge she faces here.
This is scheduled for one fall, and it's an Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Making her way to the ring, being accompanied by Naomi from Knoxville, Tennessee. She is one of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
And Wayne, I feel like a week ago when we were all hanging out in Indy, there were so many fans that we were hearing from that were predicting Bianca would win the Women's Royal Rumble. Now, this is a new plan of attack to find that way to WrestleMania glory for the EST.
Well, the EST is pretty much the favorite of any match she's ever in, thanks to her outstanding record of achievement. But there is no final way to get over a Royal Rumble disappointment. They're getting right back into the mix of things with qualification for the Women's Elimination Chamber match. That is what's at stake here tonight.
6 women will make their way to Toronto. Try to find a way to WrestleMania and fight for a championship. This a qualifying match. Bianca and Piper.
Piper Niven inadvertently eliminated
Oh, remember KOD?
Chelsea Green from the Royal Rumble match, and that was thanks in large part to Bianca Belair's nimble movement. Now, Niven has probably been skating on some thin ice as Chelsea's Secret Service, but managed to cling onto her role for now. Surely wants to take out some revenge on Bianca Belair.
The start for Bianca. Early on, just driving that shoulder into Piper. And when you brought it up, I can only imagine what Piper has had to deal with after she accidentally eliminated Chelsea Green from the Royal Rumble.
I'm sure the eardrums of Piper Niven have received quite the beating this week, a very different kind of beating to the wall that Bianca Belair would like to dish out, but right now it is the powerhouse Niven with the upper hand.
You know, she used the braid to generate that torque right into that clothesline.
I don't have any issue with that whatsoever. Belair uses that break to her own advantage at times, so it has to be perfectly legal to attack.
And we will also have an Elimination Chamber qualifying match on the men's side. LA Knight, Jimmy Uso, and Drew McIntyre, who is the newest Chelsea. We are trying to broadcast the match right now. And then, of course, Charlotte Flair, the Women's Royal Rumble winner, will be joining us live. Charlotte has a big decision to make. Plus, she's back. Alexa Bliss. What a reception she received in Indianapolis as a surprise entrant. The crossbody right to the side of the apron there. Now Alexa Bliss will be up against Candice LeRae in a Women's Elimination Chamber qualifying match. The running senton as Piper Niven is getting the best of the EST here. A chance to get to the Elimination Chamber.
Eat Lux your way with the new $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes from Taco Bell. The $5 classic box is iconic all over. The $7 Supreme box has your decadent favorites and then some. The $9 Discovery box introduces you to your newest obsession, like cheesy dipping burritos. Introducing the new $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes, only at Taco Bell.
It's game time, and we're making a Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea fans love football and the refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Need a brewed tea? 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Oh, it's mesmerizing.
I can't
look away.
Cleaning that greasy mess?
And not even scrubbing.
Well, fluff my feathers.
Dawn Platinum is bringing it.
You know it. It cuts through the grease better than their old dish soap.
Keep whacking.
Platinum breaks down the slimy stuff it would leave behind, removing 99% of grease and food residue. That's why only Dawn is trusted to save wildlife.
Yeah.
I'd fly south for a clean like that.
Dawn Platinum, the better grease getter.
Buffalo Wild Wings Monday through Thursday BOGO deals are totally making it rain burgers and wings. I'm walking around mouth open, just BOGO burger, BOGO traditional wings, BOGO boneless. I love the rain.
Don't you just love Valentine's Day? Don't you just love love?
Oh, I love it.
And because no two types of love are the same, Macy's has Valentine's Day gifts for all of them. Gifts for first love,
Puppy love,
true love, everlasting love.
topsy-turvy love.
Gifts for butterfly stomach love.
Sat next to them on a cross-country flight. We didn't really talk that much, but there was definitely vibes. Love.
Huh. This Valentine's Day, let Macy's be your guide to gifting.
Special K. For all the special reasons you live. Like being an absolute boss.
Wow. This Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear has really edges that tear so much better. I'm starting to get carried away.
Designed with smooth tear edges, Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear has wavy perforations that tear so much better for a smooth, more enjoyable go. Plus, it has more cushiony softness than ordinary squares. Try Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear, voted #1 product of the year.
We're starting our studio tour outside a typical NBC soundstage. Oh, a question? Yes.
Can you give me an audition on America's Got Talent?
What's your talent?
Illusion.
Is it true we'll be streaming on Peacock? Oh, yeah. Only the best stream on Peacock.
Does this tour go through any metal detectors? Just cause.
Ooh, shiny.
I have one too. I just don't want it everywhere.
This fall, the NBA is coming home to NBC and streaming on Peacock.
Bianca Belair from off the top rope. Crossbody here through the sky, the FedEx Forum. Hooks the leg of Piper Niven and a kick out F2. This critical match, women's Elimination Chamber qualifying match. The road to WrestleMania is underway. Royal Rumble a week ago, won by Charlotte Flair. Now 6 women are hoping to punch their ticket as Bianca will won a test of strength as she's trying to go for the KOD instead. A headbutt by Piper Wade.
Well, we know the incredible feats of strength that Belair can pull off. Oh, and only Niven can pull it off.
And a shoulder up the kick out by Belair.
I'd say mistake there by Piper Niven after this beautifully executed spinning bossman stuff, failing to hook the leg in the process. And that allowed the EST to kick out Bosch.
It's in with the senton.
To get straight back to full health, it seems, as Bianca Belair now trying to go in for the...
Oh, man. Bianca, the spear. And now, looking for the win. Ripper, it'll slide. Look at that kickback.
How do you take an opponent out with just a kick out from a pin? Well, the mean, the moody, the magnificent Piper Niven is certainly capable of very special things in that ring and coming tonight now. So Bianca Belair.
She is going up top, trying to finish her off, but instead, here's an opportunity for the EST.
Try once before, failed already, and once again, just too big a mountain to climb for Bianca Belair.
Slammed down again. First fought back in December. This is only the second time they've gone one-on-one, and Piper acquitted herself well in terms of countering with power down for the win to advance. Trying to punch her ticket to Toronto to Elimination Chamber, this qualifying match.
High-flying but bone-crushing offense there from Piper Niven, taking another look at the impact right on the sternum of Bianca Belair, who has barely moved ever since.
She's gone for the KOD a few times tonight. There was a wild finish when they fought back in December when Chelsea tried to interfere on the apron. Bianca tossed her into the ring, gets out the way there, and it lifted Piper into that KOD and slammed her on top of Chelsea. and came up with the win.
Bianca Belair in scramble mode now once again, trying for that KOD. Is it possible?
Wow! Look at the sheer strength, the power of Bianca Belair. Are you kidding me? My oh my! Elimination Chamber awaits, and she is the EST.
Is your winner, Bianca Belair.
While spots are filling up in the women's elimination chamber, now joining Liv Morgan, who qualified this week on Raw. No doubt about it whatsoever. A woman who's done it all, the EST, Bianca Belair is going to Toronto.
2 of the 6 entrants for Elimination Chamber now set. You see them there.
You to talk to me? Look, unless this is about putting me in the elimination chamber, giving me a buy, same way you did Cena, we really ain't got that to talk about. Oh, I think we do have something to talk about. See, I had a phone call earlier from Adam Pearce, and he made a request for you to face a Raw superstar tonight, and I granted that request. No, we're not doing this anymore. Okay, you tried it with Strowman, you tried it with Priest. I'm all good on that. Come on in. Yeah, let's see how good it is. Akira. Carmella, you'll be going one-on-one with Akira Tozawa tonight because, if you may remember, you cost him his spot in the Royal Rumble. And that means you could have cost him his spot in the main event of WrestleMania. And I think that deserves a match. You know what? I changed my mind anyway. Perfect. Exactly. I'd love to wrestle you. Man, this would be a huge opportunity for me, man. Honestly, this is going to be a layup. What? Elbow! I just got to think he is. Let's see an air ball. Let's see an air ball. What's the air ball?
I should be 1-1. And DIY got a helping hand, retaining the tag team championships. Now we're going to hear from Gargano and Ciampa a week removed from their controversial outing in Indy. That is next when we come back to Memphis and roar of this round for Friday night Smackdown.
Tonight, save 25% off orders.
I feel like new sunglasses, like a brand new pair of jeans. I feel like taking chances. I feel like brand new.
Learn more about Celebrity Cruises' latest offers.
You know what's better than one Papa John's pizza? 2 Papa John's pizza for only $6.99 each.
Only at Papa John's, bundle 2 or more Papa Parents menu items for $6.99 each. Get your favorites for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some Papa John's.
And squish. And squish. Okay, good. Keep squishing. Fingers relaxed. And squish. Great. Thank you. Good job.
Switch the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
I'm Josh Johnson, and I play for 14 different teams. But I'm switching to straight talk. For good. They got plans starting at $25 a month with real unlimited data. Mama, great news!
A Chewy pharmacy order is en route for Summit, who loves the outdoors. So her parents use Chewy to save 20% on their first order of flea and tick meds. Delivered fast so Summit never misses a dose. Or an adventure. For quality meds, for life with pets, there's Chewy.
Now taxes is getting the TurboTax app and filing your taxes yourself 100% free if you didn't file with us last year. Now this is taxes. File free in the app by 2/18 and you switch to TurboTax, do it yourself.
If you're one of the 70% of adults struggling with their weight, struggling to access care, struggling to find treatment that works, the problem isn't you. It's your healthcare. HIMSS clears the path to affordable, personalized weight loss plans for those who need them. Through HIMSS, a range of treatment options, including compounded GLP-1 injections, are currently available and ready to be delivered to your door. Real change starts here with HIMSS.
Every now and then I get a little bit tired of the things that just will never come out.
Fight over in just one wash.
Ketchup, in my opinion, it's the epitome of where art resides. Everything from flavor to color to texture is scrutinized. Am I a ketchup nerd? Absolutely.
Buffalo Wild Wings Monday through Thursday BOGO deals are totally making it rain burgers and wings. I'm walking around mouth open, just BOGO burgers, BOGO traditional wings, BOGO boneless. I love the rain.
I am the best attorney in the country. It's different out here. People do whatever
Charles,
they can.
local coming out now.
Now, do you trust me or not?
Yeah, it's on commercial break, so I can't see who's coming out right now. Anyway, it's on commercial break now, so I gotta wait.
All right, I got at least 20% now. I've been in this business a long time, right? I know because you've been in longer than me. If I'm your coach, I expect everything from you, and then I expect even more. That's how important this business is to me still. Lace them up tight, get ready, because you're about to partake in something that's going to change your world, change your life.
Folks, I'm telling you, this is a must-watch. Legends and Future Breaking. LFG premieres Sunday, February 16th on A&E at 8 p.m. Eastern. Just an awesome show. WWE Tag Team Champions DIY fresh off the draw, 3 falls winner on Motors and Machine Guns that month.
Memphis, Tennessee. Give it up one time for your two-time WWE Tag Team Champion. We beat the Motor City Machine Guns not once, but twice at the Royal Rumble, which means officially we are the best tag team in the world. Here's the thing, everybody knows the BTTITW is DIY. And with that said, I think it's safe to say that the chances of the Motor City Machine Guns ever holding these titles again are officially dead. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, guys. It is hard because we have nothing but respect for the Motor City Machine Guns. They are two independent legends. 11 years ago, they were my favorite tag team. So tonight in Memphis, if you could, everybody in this arena, everybody watching from home, please stand up. Stand up. Everyone stand up. Get out of your seats.
Yeah, he dare go to AEW. I can see that. I can actually see that.
This is where we're standing up in machine guns. Take your hats off. Bow your heads in silence.
And I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad.
Silence.
Honestly, I wouldn't be mad.
How disrespectful. That was a soul with a soul. So never to be a moment of silence. Where the power of the
Wow. By the way, we were watching. What a lovely sentiment that was. We were back there having fun, of course, watching.
Interrupting a moment of silence, mind you.
Excuse me, because we felt it was important to come out here and remind you guys of all the help we've given you to keep those NXT Tag Team Championships.
What's important is that you respect the moment of silence. 1 minute moment of silence. We're gonna do it.
Whoa, gentlemen, please. Sorry to interrupt. But, DIY, after everything that you've pulled over the last few weeks, you're in no position to make any demands about those tag team titles. That would be my job. And as for you two, you don't even deserve a title shot, but I'm going to give you the chance to earn one. What? Let's do Pretty Deadly versus DIY in a non-title match, and if Pretty Deadly get your hand raised, well, you'll be in line for a title shot. Oh, and one more thing.
No.
One more thing.
Next week.
That match, well, that starts right now.
What?
Bruh.
Pretty Deadly. Professional, man. DIY, right now. It's a scandal.
In my 25 years of being a captain, I want to have the best experience.
He says it's a scandal.
I've learned that you can't be in control of everything.
Okay.
Got it. I can't believe it.
The last thing I need is this.
Stop what you're doing now.
It's annoying.
You should shut up a little bit. I will not tolerate the heads of partner yelling at each other.
Don't talk to me. All new Below Dead Down Under every Monday at 8 on Bravo and streaming on Peacock.
New to the big city?
Yeah. I'm Mara. Hi. Apparently Progressive lets homeowners and renters bundle with their auto policy. 24/7 protection for all of my things. Hey, I love that you protect all my stuff, but could you tone down the creepiness? Sorry.
I'd do anything for you, Emily.
Still creepy. Right.
You know what's better than one Papa John's pizza? Two Papa John's pizza for only $6.99 each.
Only at Papa John's, bundle 2 or more Papa Parents menu items for $6.99 each. Get your favorites for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some Papa John's.
Hey, neighbor, you switched to T-Mobile Home Internet yet?
Trim your hedge.
It's $35 a month and no price hikes. Damn. Stop! It's onto a T-Mobile's wireless 5G network, so all you gotta do is plug in one cord.
T-Mobile 5G home internet, just $35 a month. Now the price lock, we won't raise your rate on internet.
I did it. I switched to T-Mobile Home Internet, and I am loving it.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
This is the moment the magic happens. Celebrate Valentine's Day with Ferrero Rocher. Smooth chocolate and crunchy hazelnut, wrapped in gold. Happy Valentine's Day from Ferrero Rocher.
There's a new hero in Topgolf, and that hero is you. Score anywhere when you play the all-new Topgolf experience, inspired by Marvel Studios' Captain America: Brave New World. Come play it for free now for a limited time only.
I've watched my daughter struggle with her skin, and as a mom, I want her to feel confident and happy. I was shocked to learn towels can carry harmful bacteria that may disrupt the skin's protective barrier. That's why our family switched to Clean Towels. They're one-time use face towels, clinically shown to keep your skin barrier strong and healthy. In a recent clinical study, 100% of participants saw an improvement in their overall skin health. Join over 1 million happy families and make the switch to Clean Towels today.
Misty?
You know this person?
Is your cat getting too cool? Give him Temptations treats.
The world's worst serial killers broke free. The longer they're out there, the more dangerous they're going to become.
DLI have a match right now? Yep.
Joe and Wade back with you Friday Night Smackdown here on USA in Memphis, Tennessee. In circumstances in the midst of tag team action between DIY champions and Pretty Deadly. This is a non-title match for an opportunity for Pretty Deadly to prove it and to earn a title shot, a match that was just made right before the commercial break by general manager Nick Owens.
Pretty Deadly were treated like doormats by DIY for a couple of months before they finally snapped and said there is no quid pro quo. We've had enough. They've now got a chance to grab the bull by the horns, and hopefully for their sake this tag can go down, but denied once again by Johnny Gargano.
And finally up, Prince breaks free, and here comes Kit Wilson.
Now this is a Pretty Deadly team who are quite clear that they could well be in competition tonight. However, in their street clothes, our DIY didn't even get a chance to warm up, and it started to show. This is a different side to Pretty Deadly. Gone are the theatrics, the joking around, the talk about musicals. Right, bell to bell, showing that they belong at the top of the card and in the championship conversation.
No doubt about it. You could put the disco ball away and see this level of seriousness out of Prince and Wilson.
There's a new intensity in the eyes of Pretty Deadly. Once that bell rings, they look so much better for it. That's closing in on securing themselves a championship opportunity here.
See the team work out. Kid, and now back and forth they go. Gargano able to get out of the way. Springboarding right into it. Into the cover. To earn a title shot. And Ciampa comes in to break it up. You know, it's interesting. The recent tenuous working relationship that broke down last week. They were paired up in an 8-man tag team against Motor City Machine Guns and Los Garza last week on Smackdown.
That was a moment it all went south for these four as a relationship. And things now breaking down in a big way.
Back and forth they go. European uppercut from Prince. Big right hand from Ciampa. Center of the ring. Toe-to-toe to determine so much in the tag team division.
Tommaso Ciampa just an absolute machine in that ring. Cutthroat, competitive, explosive rage. Mountain Prince learning firsthand about just how dangerous Tommaso Ciampa is, but coming back with some of his own.
And then Gargano pulling down on his hair from outside the apron, and he eats that right hand. Here's the roll-up. Trying to utilize the rope, and the big boot comes in from Kit Wilson, turns it around, and they come up with a big win.
Here are your winners, Pretty Deadly.
While Ciampa tried his best to pull the tights and pull one over the ref, he failed. But Mountain Prince grabbed the top rope, did it for him, and just beat DIY at the run game. They get a future championship opportunity.
They have gathered real significant momentum right now. Still to come. Right here in first place of rock and roll. You saw what happened a week ago. One of the big shocking returns at Royal Rumble. Alexa Bliss. And now she can take a major step forward towards a possible WrestleMania championship match. From out of action to back to business, Bliss is back. Elimination Chamber qualifying triple threat match also still underway later tonight.
Yeah, because the megastar LA Knight is squaring off against Big Deal Jimmy Uso and SmackDown's latest acquisition, Drew McIntyre. They square off. Elimination Chamber qualifying triple threat match, and it's coming up next here on SmackDown.
Why is America accepted to wait for payday? When life doesn't wait for you to get paid. Introducing My Pay from Chime, a revolutionary new way of getting your pay when you want. Get up to $500 of your pay before payday. No interest, no credit check, no mandatory fees. When any day is payday, it's a good day. Get paid when you say with My Pay. Get started at Chime.com.
The new Ultimate Hot Bundle, great here, Ultimate Pizza Hot Pizza. I got peanut butter and double pepperoni. Ron, we got double pepper.
I get double pep.
Dude, wonderful. Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Feel yours starting at $24.99.
No one outreaches the hut.
Liberty Mutual is all she talks about since we saved hundreds by bundling our home and auto insurance.
Hey, kid. It's pronounced Liberty. 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 She isn't watching me. Very mature.
Hey, that's an FU too.
Hey, I'm not the one acting like a total baby.
She's two.
Only pay for what you need.
My life is full of questions. How do I fit in a running stain? There's time. Do I need to reach you guacamole? No, it's time.
Why do you even buy?
You cross my eyebrows.
Rose likes laundry hoses. It's got to be tied.
What you getting out of it? Who cares for what you got if you're not having any fun? Are you having any fun? Are you getting any loving? If other people do, why can't you have a little fun?
Consumer Cellular is lowering the price for those 50 and up. Get 2 unlimited lines for $30 each. That's just $60 a month. So switch to the carrier ranked #1 in network coverage satisfaction. Now new customers get your second month free when you switch.
Thank you, sir. These people of privilege, hoarding the financial advantages for far too long. Look at them, unaware that Robin Hood Gold members now enjoy the VIP treatment. The 3% IRA match on retirement contributions. Once they discover their privileges are no longer exclusive, their fragile reality will plunge into disarray.
The new Ultimate Hot Bundle? Right here, Ultimate Pizza Hut Pizza. I got these butters and a double cup. Ron, we got double cup.
I get double that.
Dude, wonderful.
Feel the order starting at $24.99. No one outreaches the hut.
Big money's on the line, you can smell it in the air.
What would you do for it?
I like money. It can put out psychological warfare, and then I'll just stab him in the back.
Deal or No Deal Island. New Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
Beautiful scene here in Memphis, Tennessee. We've got a great main event coming up. You can see it by way of Topps cards there. You see Cody and Jeyuso, Jacob Fatu, and Tamataka. You can collect all the biggest WWE superstars with Topps Chrome trading cards. JSON card autographs, inscriptions, rare parallels from your favorite Smackdown, Raw, NXT superstars. You got legends like Stone Cold and Taker. There's a one-of-one Cody card where he describes story finished on it. Head to Topps.com, pick up a box of Topps Chrome now.
Look, I'll admit,
That'd be hard though.
I was impressed last week. You have great in-ring ability. Your ability and my expertise, you could learn so much from me.
Hey, I did.
You did?
I learned. Yes, I learned.
How to beat you. Cody! Just the guy I wanted to see. Do you believe this young crop of talents? They don't have the respect for guys like us. Like these guys, they would never have our back. But you were at Rome School. I'll always have your back. School.
Miss, I don't need you to have my back.
Oh, okay, look, I get it. It's the road to WrestleMania. Very exciting, very unpredictable. I mean, this time last year, it was your story. The entire world was behind Cody Rhodes. But now, you heard him out there. It's Jay's story. And I get you want to be a good guy, you want to be his friend, but we know what that title does to friendships. Kevin Owens? Look, I'm just saying, what if Jey Uso chooses you? You're still going to be his friend? Because I got to be honest, man. Jey Uso versus Cody Rhodes in the main event of WrestleMania? It's a hell of a story.
Well, it's a bit like the dog Brooks song for this, isn't it? Instead, though, he's got French in. No,
places. Yeah, he's always stirring stuff up as he does so here in Memphis, where Jimmy Hart, Jerry the King Lawler forged their Hall of Fame careers. And a future Hall of Famer getting a lot of buzz and making news this week. This was John Cena on the Royal Rumble post show.
So I'm announcing tonight that I will compete in the Elimination Chamber. And I'm saying that because after 23 years of loyal service to this company, I feel that opportunity is earned. I'm going to the Elimination Chamber to win, and I'm going to main event my final appearance in WrestleMania and win a 17th championship. I will win 17 not for me. I will win 17 to someday shake the hand of the person who wins 18. Thank you very much.
By the way, that was a master class at the podium on Saturday night. So Cena declares he's taking a spot in Toronto. CM Punk won his Elimination Chamber qualifying match. So now there are 4 spots available. We will determine the rest of that field, including the action that we have in front of us tonight. The transfer window is now closed, but not before Drew McIntyre joined the Blue Brand.
That's the biggest
Why?
acquisition of them all by GM Nick Aldis.
Why, dog? Why?
The following is a triple threat Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 275 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
Wait, I know like many last week, Future picked to win the Royal Rumble. And I know he's not happy with the way things turned out there.
Yeah, and that was absolutely livid after being eliminated in the Royal Rumble, trashed a locker room, got in his car, and seemingly rode off into the sunsets, perhaps for good, until Nick Aldis, an old friend from the UK, talked Drew off a cliff and gave Drew what he deserved if he signed for Smackdown. A fair shake of things. All Drew McIntyre has ever asked for. Well, he's got that now, and he's got a pathway to WrestleMania if he can qualify for the Elimination Chamber match. The smile has returned to the face of the Scottish warrior after seemingly years of being in a downward spiral. McIntyre, for now at least, it's all just sunshine and rainbows once again. A fresh start here on Smackdown with a GM he actually respects.
You know what, Memphis? Screw Raw. Drew McIntyre's officially back on Friday Night SmackDown. You know, this past Saturday at the Rumble, after I was eliminated from behind by a coward, I went to the back. I was pretty angry. I might have torn some things up. And I got in my car and I drove from Indy back to Nashville. I slept in my own bed, full of rage. And when I woke up in the morning, something had come over me. I had clarity. I had an epiphany. I got out of my big bed in my huge house beside my hot wife, and I looked in the mirror and I went, "My God, you are jacked and handsome, Drew. Why are you so angry all the time?" And I realized I'm a product of my environment.
I thought about
that. Is a toxic
I thought I did.
Every
I think I
time
did.
you stab you
I
in
did a
the
reaction
back,
to that
bunch of
a long time
egos.
ago.
If you're a good
That's
person,
it.
try to do the right thing and tell him the truth. You're
No,
a part of the
no,
bad guy.
no,
That bald idiot Adam Pearce has no idea what he's doing.
So now I can see clearly. I needed a solution. And that's when my phone rang. Nick Aldis. And I've known Nick since we were teenagers. And he told me, Drew, I want you on Smackdown, and I promise, no more BS. You can finally be unleashed. Drew will be allowed to be Drew 100%.
Nobody likes you.
Why am I
But you're
here?
so annoying.
I'm here for you, Cody. Not specifically you. What you've got, what was stolen from me, what is mine. I'm here for the WWE Championship.
Cry baby.
So,
Is it me? Tell me it's not just me. Tell me it ain't just me. Every single week though, you come out here, you're living in the past, bro. You sound like an ex-girlfriend. Yeah, you're complaining. They stole something from me. Homie, nobody stole you. You're lost. Alright? And you out here, he's literally standing out here, acting like you don't gotta earn your spot tonight, Oos. Tonight, you gotta get through me. You gotta get through LA Night. Tonight, I'm here to earn mine. Yeah.
that's cool. A couple of weeks ago, I would be angry about everything you just said, but I'm a different man. I'm cool, Jay. Sorry, Jimmy. It's been 20 years, I can still barely tell you apart. Actually, it must eat you up inside. You and your brother are so similar in every single way. Just as talented. And maybe you would be where he's at right now if he just said eat first.
That is funny, Drew. Let me remind you who's standing in front of you, bro. You see, this is big, bro. This big Jim. If I want to say yeet, I can say yeet. Watch. Yeet. If I want to say no yeet, I can throw a no right in front of this. Watch this. So let me remind you, rules. Tonight, I got to get mine. I got to punch my ticket. I got to go to Vegas. Cash them chips in. I got to get mine. See, you right. There is a difference. Jay, Big Rock is. What about yours? Yes. So if you want to go to WrestleMania, brother, you gotta get through Big Jim first. Then you gotta make it to the Elimination Chamber, and you gotta get through that. But tonight, I ain't living in the past. I'm right here present, ready to kick your ass. Jimmy Uso, I'm going to WrestleMania.
Now the megastar is making his presence.
Yeah! You can't have a triple threat quite yet, boys.
Let me go and get right to this. Jimmy Uso, Big Jim, whatever you want to call yourself, I ain't got any love for you. You're the main reason that I didn't become WWE champion.
Bro, do it
just
dance
a little
too.
over a year
I think I did.
ain't got any love for you.
I said, oh, wait,
I'm gonna make good on this
Instagram
tonight.
yet.
But if I could for a second,
I might
need to
upload
say
it.
this.
If it don't get blocked,
In
I'll
my
upload
life, in my career, I want to be somebody who
I can't do it now because I'm
change
on live.
before I die. So
I would- I'll just wait till I get
all
off.
the men, all the boys here in Memphis tonight, around the world. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. If something arises in your life that hits you it hits you in the feels and you have to cry, let it out. It's good for your mental health. It's good for you. It doesn't make you any less of a man. But with that said, there is a line where it becomes too much. There are 3 guarantees in this life: death, taxes, and Drew McIntyre crying like a damn baby. My God, Monday through Friday, every single week, all you do is cry. I think when I walked out here, I think I heard somebody over here call you Drew McIntyre. But let's get all the silliness out of the way. Let's really think about this right now. What we're talking about right now, we're talking about WrestleMania. We're talking about Elimination Chamber. And we're talking about me giving both of you something really to cry about, which is you two meeting a 3-count just like that. All your WrestleMania hopes getting dashed. So it goes. Oh, wait. I forgot to get my stuff in. Memphis, tell them whose game this is. Yeah! Men's Elimination Chamber qualified triple threat match. Drew, Jimmy, and L.A. Knight. Yeah!
Great, here, I'll get pizza hot pizza. I got meat covers and double pepperoni. Ron, we got double pepper. I get double pepper. Good, wonderful. Wonderful.
Meal yours starting at $24.99. No one outbeats the Hut.
At University of Phoenix, we're earning career-relevant skills with every 5 to 6 week course and updating our professional profiles in weeks, not years, as we pursue our bachelor's and master's degrees. Earn career-relevant skills in weeks, not years, at University of Phoenix.
It's game time, and we're making a Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea fans love football and the refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real fruit tea, 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Despite being on an antidepressant, I was still masking my depression symptoms.
My doctor said it could be because my antidepressant alone wasn't enough, so she recommended an add-on treatment. She recommended adding Rexulti.
When taken with an antidepressant, Rexulti was proven to significantly reduce depression symptoms, more than an antidepressant alone.
So with my antidepressant, Rexulti could provide a boost.
Elderly people with dementia-related psychosis have increased risk of death or stroke. Antidepressants may increase suicidal thoughts and actions and worsen depression in children and young adults. Call your healthcare provider right away to report new or sudden changes in mood, behavior, thoughts, or feelings, or if you develop suicidal thoughts or actions. Report fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, which can be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar can lead to coma or death. Weight gain, increased cholesterol, unusual urges, dizziness on standing, falls, seizures, trouble swallowing, or sleepiness may occur.
Could adding Rexulti
Be right for you.
Ask your doctor about adding Rexulti.
Buffalo Wild Wings Monday through Thursday BOGO deals are totally making it rain burgers and wings. I'm walking around, mouth open, just, BOGO burger, BOGO traditional wings, BOGO boneless. I love the rain.
That was funny.
Leonardo da Vinci was a great inventor. The paperwork got me.
Jimmy got it, bro. Jimmy
What
got
if
it.
he'd used the
He
smart
said,
buying tools?
he said the truth. You sound like an ex-girlfriend.
They help you work more efficiently, so you can focus on what you do best. Amazon Business, your partner for smart business buying.
My education here at Universal Technical Institute is setting myself up for success in my career. Who would have thought that I would have graduated today with a job already lined up?
The Eat, Drink, and Play combo for just $19.99 isn't playing around, except for the fact that it involves $10 of playing around, one mouth-watering entree, and a refreshing beverage. Yeah, that place. The Eat, Drink, and Play combo for just $19.99.
Celebrating 50 years of music live, featuring arcade body, 52 XP4, but body, Randy, Carla, Chris Martin, Girl, David Byrne, Deepo, Eddie, Left, Jack White, Jelly Roll, Lady God, Miley Cyrus, Mumford, and Supposed along with group only,
In 3 weeks, it'll be the Elimination Chamber in Toronto, the Rogers Center, the home to Major League Baseball's Blue Jays. But for right now, compelling Men's Elimination Chamber qualified triple threat match between Drew McIntyre, Jimmy Uso, and L.A. Knight.
Well, the other goings of this one saw LA Knight and Jimmy Uso team up together to completely neutralize McIntyre. But that relationship now broken down, and that plays into the hands of the massive Scotsman.
McIntyre officially part of the Smackdown roster.
Well, this is ugly as hell. What brawl that turned into between these two?
Every which way, big chop from Big Jim. The amount of tension from this week after Royal Rumble misfortunes among these three. Big Jim, Jimmy Uso, and the uppercut. As that sends LA Knight into the corner, and then Drew rises to his feet.
There is your issue in the triple threat matchup. Never get too focused on either one of your opponents, because believe me, the other guy that you've taken your eye off is just waiting for his chance to get back in the match.
Tonight's results that happened earlier today, pretty deadly, earning themselves a title opportunity against DIY. And Bianca Belair, she comes up with a women's elimination chamber qualifying win against Piper Niven. So Liv Morgan and the EST, they are 2 of the 6 on the women's side. Samoa drop from Jimmy Uso into the cover, trying to get to Toronto, but of course, triple threat action. LA Knight, quick to get there.
Jimmy Uso trying to shake off that perception that he's been left behind compared with twin brother Jay, who is now a bona fide main event singles player.
And look who's still to come. Alexa Bliss will be in action as Knight slams down Jimmy Uso. Her first singles match since returning from a year absence, and a main event that was made earlier tonight by Nick Aldis. We will have Cody and Jey Uso against Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga. What a night here in Memphis.
What a Glaswegian kiss by McIntyre, scrambling the brains of the megastar. McIntyre now spun for choice of which opponent he decides to finish off.
Just that sheer power. At 6'5", 275 pounds, chiseled.
I'm still trying to get used to it. Drew McIntyre seemingly floating on cloud 9 since arriving here on Smackdown. Now with his destiny in his hands, of course, both the men's and women's elimination chambers will. Winners will go on to compete for one of the world titles at WrestleMania.
And I thought you did a great job of detailing the circumstances, how enraged he was coming off of the Royal Rumble, but yet the reset and the opportunity that
that's gonna be in my head all night. Actually,
you need a fresh start.
Yeah, he certainly did. I saw the state in the locker room that McIntyre smashed up there in Indianapolis. He's really feeling himself once again, thanks to GM Aldis.
See Drew McIntyre, that fresh start, that confidence as he's in control here. Triple threat match, opportunity to make it to Elimination Chamber. Oh, the flying right out, suicide dive out into the floor by Big Jim.
Immediately capitalizing is the megastar LA Knight. There's a lot of danger outside this ring.
No, just slamming. Drew's headed into our announce desk. This bigger, newer, reinforced announce desk that has very little gift to it.
The clear-minded McIntyre might be ringing in his ears right now, and now Jimmy Uso gets a taste for good measure.
LA Knight taking it out on Jimmy Uso. And one more for good measure. Who will make it to Toronto? Don't go anywhere.
You know what? We won't talk about you.
What was that?
Your opinion, yes.
Sometimes justice isn't black and white.
This is not one of those times.
All hands on deck.
I take this job very seriously. I want to win. You're no different than you.
It's game time.
Real men.
Justice. Real justice. That's a glorious thing.
All over Thursday on NBC. When emergency strikes, first responders rely on the latest technology. That's why T-Mobile created T-Priority, built for the 5G era. Only T-Priority dynamically dedicates more capacity for first responders.
We're standing up for our right to be lazy. We work hard, we deserve to scroll hard.
It's the Lazy Boy President's Day sale. Find the lazy spot you've been missing. Lazy Boy, long live the lazy.
At Dots, an ordinary pretzel just isn't enough, so they add savory seasoning and tempting buttery flavor into every delicious twist. Now that's enough to make you order a special delivery.
That seems like a lot.
They're really good. Plus, sensationally seasoned pretzels.
Mental health is better, but uncontrolled movements called TD, tardive dyskinesia, started disrupting my day.
TD felt embarrassing. I felt like disconnected. I asked my doctor about treating my TD and learned about Ingrezza.
Ingrezza is clinically proven to treat TD, quickly reducing TD by greater than 5 times in 2 weeks. #1 prescribed Ingrezza has dosing that's always 1 pill once daily, and you can keep taking most mental health meds. Ingrezza can cause depression, suicidal thoughts, or actions in patients with Huntington's disease. Call your doctor if you become depressed, have sudden behavior or mood changes, or suicidal thoughts. Don't take Ingrezza if allergic. Serious side effects may include allergic reactions and sudden, potentially fatal swelling of the eyes. Sleepiness is the most common side effect, and heart rhythm problems. Know how Ingrezza affects you, or operating a car or dangerous machinery. Report fever, stiff muscles, or problems thinking, as these might be life-threatening. Shaking, stiffness, drooling, and trouble with moving or balance may occur.
Take control by asking your doctor about Ingrezza.
We've never spoken, but you've told us many things. That you love Starbucks and hate parallel parking. And occasionally, your right foot gets a little heavy. The Lexus ES didn't begin in the studio. It began with you.
Almond Rose has 50% more calcium than dairy milk with 0 grams of sugar and fewer calories.
The Sharpie choice was the Sonics.
That one.
More calcium, less sugar, fewer calories. Almond Breeze, the obvious choice.
Ever since I tried Hidden Valley Ranch, finally found what I've been looking for.
Oh my gosh.
I know. How is this stuff so good?
Hidden Valley Ranch. Are you serious about flavor?
The new Ultimate Hut Bundle, free here, Ultimate Pizza Hut Pizza. I got meat lovers and double pepperoni. Ron, we got double pep.
I get double pep.
Dude, bundle fries.
Bundle fries.
Bundle fries.
Field yours starting at $24.99. No one outpizzas the Hut.
And here on Friday Night Smackdown, Big Chop from McIntyre beats Manchester. Jimmy Uso in his men's elimination chamber in his one-on-one match, triple threat match with McIntyre. Jimmy Uso in LA Knight, so much on the line. The winner, John Cena and CM Punk, as we build out the entrance from the men's elimination chamber 3 weeks in Toronto. McIntyre up high. Road to WrestleMania is underway.
All 3 superstars looking ultimately all out as we are getting to the business end of this matchup. Can Big Jim get the job done here? Dr. Mysterio says,
when that works his way back on the horse, so much on the line, the reward to win this match. But we, the two guys who don't win this triple threat, the road to Mania becomes that much harder.
and incredibly murky for those that do not progress through.
Would you look at that?
Feel the cabal coming
Launch jump, top rope, superplex with something added by McIntyre to send both Jimmy Uso and LA Knight flying, and everybody's laid out.
Well, Drew McIntyre such a big endearing presence. He went down and seemingly tied up in the ropes, still managing to pull off essentially a double German suplex. It's incredible.
I mean, from that compromised position, to have that level of core power, McIntyre to that after Knight had the box jump, top rope superplex cinched in.
Well, LA Knight saw his name popping lights on that one, felt the cabal kick in the air. But Drew McIntyre did not like the set, and is looking to mangle the megastar. And the future of DDT denied.
Oh, and instead it's Knight.
Landing straight on the top of the Scotsman's head, who is now in the drop zone. Starry eye.
The leaping it on from Knight for the win. And Jimmy Uso comes in.
Well, just in the nick of time from Jimmy Uso taking another leg of this onside elbow drop there from LA Knight at 2.99. Jimmy Uso, who is highly adept at playing up big for his many years in the tag ranks, clearly got his timing spot on there.
And Jim, Good night up top. On for EMT, but instead, Spinebuster, Jackknife.
That was a weak kick out there from the megastar. The smile fully gone from the face of McIntyre now. He is in the zone. This is the No Mercy era of Drew McIntyre, who has to be closing in on victory now.
And the kickoff, and the determination, and the look in his face. Center on those eyes, you see it all.
Busted up with the McIntyre, clearly causing some major issues. Wants to finish this as quickly as possible. This is it.
Play more to find your way to elimination chambers. That's a super kick.
Just beats into the show by Big Jay. And now that's the two.
Now a big chance for LA Knight.
Challenge around the backdrop.
But Jimmy Uso still rallying here. Super hit. Jimmy Uso finds his way into the elimination chamber. His brother won the Rumble, and now Big Jim's trying to get to Toronto. McIntyre pulls out the referee.
Pulls away Jimmy Uso's dream of going to Toronto in the elimination chamber. How smart was that from McIntyre? Had no chance of breaking the pin up, and it's legal in this match.
Oh, and McIntyre is laid out over our announce desk.
No mistakes the second time around for Big Jimmy Uso.
Back up top, looking for the splash. Instead, he's the knees. Roll up by LA Knight. Oh, and the pickup somehow, someway.
Well, that extra beat that it took Charles Robinson, the referee, to get it all BFT.
Oh, man, there was a Claymore in the midst of a BFT attempt. Both men laid out. That's to get to the elimination chamber, and he does.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
A 2-for-1 Claymore win. Well, that's what you have to do in the triple threat matchup with two men. A BFT connecting you both thanks to Drew McIntyre's Claymore to the back of the skull of the megastar LA Knight. And now the third spot in the elimination chamber for the men is filled.
And Jimmy was so close to making his dream come true.
Well, this was the moment Charles Robinson on the long turning point, knocked out the out of the way by McIntyre, who having a spot is right in the front and take two. The megastar got his knees up. That little thing that took Charles Robinson to get back in the ring cost him. He went for the big uptake from behind the McIntyre with a claymore to the back of the head of the megastar. Big which man you want to pin the unconscious McIntyre is going to the elimination chamber where he now joins John Cena and of course CM Punk, who qualified against Sami Zayn this week on Raw. Those are three big hitters with 3 spots left to fill.
Half the field is set. It'll be in that massive stadium setting of the Rogers Center, open to occasion, with a chance for a championship match at WrestleMania. What a match that was! McIntyre's headed to Toronto.
Maybe the reason this was McIntyre qualified for the elimination chamber tonight. How did we get no reaction from what we saw?
He's having a great day, Byron. Was it? You might not hear that right now. But whatever. He's in the chamber. I get to go to the chamber and eliminate him just like I eliminated Seth from Royal.
Well, I appreciate your enthusiasm. You're putting the carriage in front of the horses. You're not qualified for the elimination chamber. And well, next week, you're in the ring with 2 of the biggest, baddest, that's all. Yeah, I'm well aware, big man. You and I got both walk out of WrestleMania's champ. Jacob, he's going to walk out of WrestleMania's champ one day. But I'm going to beat the both of you so I can WrestleMania and face the current champ. I think you're overlooking that, my friend. You're not in the ring with 2 normal human beings. You're in the ring with a wild animal next week. But you're also, in a way, a monster. I'll never overlook you.
Now, this is what happened on Monday night. Kevin Owens dealing with the loss in the ladder match to Cody Rhodes. And the package title spot, though, he went forth on Sami Zayn. We'll take a look back at Raw. We'll hear from Kevin Owens. Yes, yes.
This is my yard now. I'm just kidding. Show me love, folks. There it is. I'll show you the ropes.
All parts you need, guaranteed to fit every time. eBay, things people love.
You know what's better than one Papa John's pizza? Two Papa John's pizza for only $6.99 each.
Only at Papa John's. Bundle 2 or more Papa Pairings menu items for $6.99 each. Get your favorites for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza. Better get you some Papa John's.
The itch and rash of moderate to severe eczema disrupts my skin night and day. Despite treatment, it's still not under control. But now I have Rinvoq. Rinvoq is a once daily pill that reduces the itch and helps clear the rash of eczema fast. Some taking Rinvoq felt significant itch relief as early as 2 days, and some achieved dramatic skin clearance as early as 2 weeks. Many saw clear or almost clear skin.
Rinvoq can lower ability to find infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin, serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occur. CV event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events. Infection, had B or C, smoked, are pregnant, or planning. Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Disrupt the itch and rash of eczema. Talk to your dermatologist about Rinvoq.
Learn how AbbVie can help you stay.
Duh, man, first care, whole body deal protects me everywhere. Here, when you're there, when you're here. Even down there. Duh, man, whole body deal care that goes everywhere.
Ricky's truck is having trouble starting. He went to AutoZone, where a friendly AutoZoner tests and charges his battery, all for free.
Look at us, all stressed before we even get dressed. Let's say for I'm off to go off on brunch. Oh yeah, can't hurt. Let's roll with sausage, ricotta, and peaches, and quiches, and all kinds of great. Yeah. Let's trigger line dancers, not each other. You just gotta keep Bloodies Mary and Johnsonville funny and keep it juicy.
Philly fans, get ready to score big! Carpet and Tile Mart is bringing you the ultimate flooring deal. Buy your new floors now through Sunday at 3 p.m. And if Philly wins the big game, we'll give you 50% of your money back. That's right, have your purchase refunded if the Birds pick the victory. But don't wait, this deal disappears when the game begins. Carpet and Tile Mart, your home, your team, your win.
I'm the best attorney in the country. It's different out here. People do whatever they can to win. Now, do you trust me or not?
Yeah, right.
Usually we're only 71 days away from the grandest stage of all. WWE World is coming to Vegas April 17th and 21st. WWE Fanatics events have announced the 5-day event featuring immersive fan experiences, the largest WWE superstar in WrestleMania history. That superstore tickets on sale now via fanaticsevents.com/WWE. That is sensational. as 2 of the 6 men who will be in the Elimination Chamber match. But it's the point that I'm saying, CM Punk offering a show of respect. Oh, wait a minute! Kevin Owens! The hell are you attacking Sami Zayn for? No, come on, Kevin, not this!
For what? Years. Wow. I don't think we've ever been through anything like what happened on Saturday. You see these scars, these stitches, these scars that I'm always gonna have on my face. And the trauma that you can't see that I can feel to my neck and my spine. The pain I've been in all week, and I'm still experiencing right now, and it's probably never going to go away completely. I'm going to have to live with that. And it's all your fault. Because Sammy, you stood there and watched while Cody tried to end my career. Worse, I think he was actually trying to end my. And you stood there and did nothing. And then later on, I lost a Royal Rumble match. What do I see? But you rushing to the aid of Roman Reigns because someone's beating him up in the corner. But for me, you did nothing. You're a horrible friend. You're a disgusting human being.
Kevin Owens, shut up.
I'll never forgive you. Never.
Like, shut up, bro. Like, shut the hell up, bro. Like, nobody cares you're upset. Nobody cares you're upset, though. Nobody cares.
Times where it's hard to understand the actions and thinking of Kevin Owens. This is another instance of that.
He was about as indignant and self-righteous as possible after what he did to Sami Zayn this past Monday on Raw. Sami Zayn was in good way.
Yeah, let's give you a medical update when it comes to Sami Zayn. He's out indefinitely. He has spinal compression. He's dealing with extreme nerve damage, and that is because of what was delivered, that package pile driver from Kevin Owens, and you just heard Kevin Owens' response. Now here's one of the surprises of the night. The incredibly likable and well-respected Akira Tozawa.
Football contest December 1 fall. Introducing first, from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, representing our One Academy, Akira Tozawa.
When he was invited here to Smackdown for this one single match, that's after the circumstances he endured at Royal Rumble.
It was Carmelo Hayes, who had an incredibly impressive stint in the Royal Rumble after his elimination, got very upset and took his frustrations out on Akira Tozawa as he was making his entrance. Now, as Akira Tozawa was taken out, somebody high-shown speed just happened to be in the right place, perhaps at the wrong time, was sent to the ring by Triple H, and be careful what you dream about, kids. Things were going oh so well. What a YouTube superstar tells. One of the most devastating spears in history, connected on high-show speed by the Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker. speed in harmony with viral.
Yeah, breaking the internet as well. The clip is soaring past 300 million views. The most viewed Royal Rumble social post of all time. Triple H sending I Show Speed out there and then Ron Breaker wrecking him. That spear on Speed that nearly cut him in half.
Millions of fans around the world saw that and decided, no, I definitely do not want to be a WWE superstar.
Here is Carmelo Hayes.
Hey, Tozawa, I know you're not talking about air balls looking like Cody Rhodes got left in the drivers anymore. Let me tell you one thing about me. When I shoot,
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to make. Because people keep going with that narrative and it pissed me off.
The big difference between
It
me and
pissed me off.
is that if there was an all-star team, I'd be selected.
Now this guy, I mean, he's conceded to a level beyond belief. And a level of self-importance that overtakes so much of the early stages of his Smackdown career as they are right to action. And you know that Tozawa is going to attach a little emotion to it after what happened in Indy.
Well, that was a big mistake by Carmelo Hayes. If you do a mischief to a man like Carmelo Hayes did to Tozawa at the Royal Rumble, then it should be swift. Although Tozawa knocked out of his cleats there by Carmelo Hayes.
That goes flying. So springy and athletic. Wait. And crossbody out to the floor. Great start from Akira Tozawa.
I might have drunk tonight. I thought about it.
It's a classified prison. It's home to the most violent, dangerous criminals the world has ever known. There's something.
I thought about it. I might drunk tonight.
It was a jailbreak. Suddenly we looked at those cameras back in the world.
How many are out?
A lot. That's why you're in. You need your help to catch them. Monday, we'll be seeing you.
Let's just get a closer look.
5 immersive worlds. One amazing thing about our universe will never be the same.
Oh, you gotta see this.
Epic Universe, only at Universal Orlando Resort.
The new ultimate hot bundle, free here. Ultimate pizza hot pizza. I got me covered and double top bro. Drop me a double tap. I get double tap. Good, wonderful bro. Double tap. Wonderful bro. Yeah, you only started at $24.99. No, now pizza's the hot.
Reimagine exceptional with the 2024 Buick Envision. Buick, exceptional by design.
Get 0.9% APR. Plus, no monthly payments for 90 days on this 2024 Buick Envision.
In 10 years, Lisa Schneider will have an amazing second act, thanks to career reskilling courses from AARP to help make sure her income lives as long as she does. The younger you are, the more you need AARP.
Marshall buyers are detail-obsessed perfectionists who take quality very seriously and go to the ends of the earth to hustle the best of the best for you. We get the deals, you get the good stuff. Marshall.
Despite being on an antidepressant, I was still masking my depression symptoms.
My doctor said it could be because my antidepressant alone wasn't enough, so she recommended an add-on treatment. She recommended adding Rexulti.
When taken with an antidepressant, Rexulti was proven to significantly reduce depression symptoms more than an antidepressant alone. So with my antidepressant, Rexulti could provide a boost. Elderly people with dementia-related psychosis have increased risk of death or stroke. Antidepressants may increase suicidal thoughts and actions and worsen depression in children and young adults. Call your healthcare provider right away to report new or sudden changes in mood, behavior, thoughts, feelings, or if you develop suicidal thoughts or actions. Report fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, which can be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent.
High blood sugar can lead to coma or death. Weight gain, increased cholesterol, unusual urges, dizziness on standing, falls, seizures, trouble swallowing, or sleepiness may occur.
Did I ever exalt you?
Be right for you. Ask your doctor about adding red salt.
Joe Tessitore, Wade Barrett with you. Loaded card, Dynamite Smackdown here in Memphis, Tennessee. Zawa and Carmelo Hayes in this other match. Only the second time they've ever been all the way back in March of 2023. But this is a match that came about based on what happened at the Royal Rumble last Saturday night in Indianapolis when Hayes attacked Zawa and cost him his opportunity to participate in the Royal Rumble.
Ill-tempered matchup thus far, of course, after how we got here. But Mello has taken a lot of L's of late here on SmackDown. Good chance to turn things around here against this wisecracking ninja that is Tozawa.
Mello's been against top talent throughout. He gets sent into the corner. He's been against Jey Uso and Damian Priest.
Oh, did a nice job of trying to block that, but ultimately eating the bottom turnbuckle. And Tozawa may well be about to turn this thing around.
Oh my, what an opportunity for Tozawa here. Hooks the leg.
I'll tell you this, Tozawa is seen by some in the locker room as a weak link, someone to take advantage of if you need to blow off some steam, and clearly Mello felt that way. Well, Mello is now regretting that line of thinking, and we may be about to feel the power of Tozawa.
Tozawa up top. He's gone for that top rope six top before. But here comes Carmelo Hayes into the cover.
This match may not be ass, dog. This match may not be ass, dog. The Jar not even here. He playing the game. He not even here. I still gonna stay on. Even though he not here, I'm still staying on. I ain't getting off until SmackDown's over.
Look at Tozawa.
They lost a few teeth on that kick.
Big kick from Tozawa. And shred the shirt. Alpha Academy spirit coming through here. He's going to go for it again.
This is part of Tozawa's problem. Sometimes he gets a little too over enthusiastic, bites off more than he can chew, and costs himself in the process. It can't take that much time against someone as good as Carmelo Hayes.
Tozawa doing his best to deny Hayes that opportunity.
Almost always the smallest man in the fight. What a nice powerbomb.
And getting that right shoulder up with a split second to spare is Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes looked like he was completely out, glassy-eyed after this connection. Powerbomb there off the ropes from Tozawa. Such a late kick out with the fingertips of the referee. Briefly scraping the back, not quite enough. And it's Tozawa's to win now.
Here's the roll up by Hayes. Tozawa infiltrates himself and counters it.
Mello thought this was going to be a walk in the park. He was badly mistaken. Or was he? Leaping DDT, expert timing, precision movement, and now going up top. We've seen this before, Joe Tess.
Nothing but net is lined up and deliver. And the win for Carmelo Hayes.
You want your shot? You should wait till next year. I'm at the top, never SmackDown, I get fit. I might be dropping tonight, I think. I might drop like at least like 4 or 3 songs tonight. Maybe 6. It depends how many I drop today. I might drop an R&B joint. I might drop another rap joint as well too.
Who has perhaps as bright a future as anyone is now gloating and rubbing salt in the wounds like only he can.
Dun, 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 dun.
Seth is hanging on. Seth's still hanging on. And now CM Punk eliminates Hoffman. Wait a second. Punk's out. Stop the moment. And now a brawl. Somebody separate these two. Oh, it's a stoking Paul Heyman.
Saw the look of concern in the fans there in Indianapolis with what happened to Roman Reigns, the stomps from Seth Rollins. Now, the status of Roman Reigns is still open to speculation. He reached out to his wise man, Paul Heyman, multiple times throughout the week to try to get some sort of an update, and we have yet to receive a reply regarding the situation of the health status of Roman Reigns. Still to come right here on Smackdown. All hail the Queen, the 14-time world champion. The legend worked so incredibly hard to get back stronger than ever. We will hear from the 2025 Royal Rumble winner Charlotte Flair is coming up next.
Weight loss is changing. For so long, I felt stuck on repeat. I tried and tried again, lost weight, gained it back.
Yeah, I'm staying on, even though I don't got anybody on my channel, I'm still staying on.
Step-outs for adults with a reset to help lose weight. Keep it on.
Activating two naturally occurring hormone receptors in my body, Smackdown works differently. It's changing what I believe is possible when it comes to weight loss. It's changing how much weight I lose, up to 48 pounds. And it's changing what happens. Don't take it for the pizza, or if you or someone in your family have medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2, tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Smackdown and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you are experiencing vision changes, taking sulfonylurea or insulin, having suicidal thoughts, if you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. Smackdown means change.
When it comes to weight loss,
Change is good. Discover the weight loss you could be proud for. Talk to your doctor about Smackdown.
Applebee's really big meal deal for $9.99. Size matters when it comes to our big classic bacon cheeseburger, plus endless fries and drinks, all for just $9.99.
Hey, my treat today. I don't think that's back here. Of course they take Discover. You're stuck in the past. Unlike me. You could brag.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places nationwide.
Consumer Cellular is lowering the price for those 50 and up. Get 2 unlimited lines for $30 each. That's just $60 a month. So switch to the carrier ranked #1 in network coverage satisfaction. Now your customers get your second month free when you switch.
At University of Maryland Global Campus, getting a bachelor's degree doesn't have to mean starting from scratch. Here, you can earn up to 90 undergraduate credits for relevant experience. What will your next success be?
Small or sweet, guaranteed to fit every time. TJ, things people love.
Only at Papa John's, bundle 2 or more Papa Parents menu items for $6.99 each. Get your favorites for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, better dishes from Papa John's. You're cooking. You know that, right?
Tonight at 11 on USA.
We got an exciting announcement. The launch of WWE Evolve. It's going to showcase in-ring action with rising prospects as they wrestle with the dream of making it to NXT, perhaps one day to Smackdown and Raw. WWE Evolve is going to premiere March 5th, 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 Pacific, exclusively on Tubi, and a new episode dropping. We'll have each Wednesday as we are here for Smackdown in Memphis, Tennessee. Boy, how I wish you got in early to take down the Swaggle Bricks tonight. Talking of Bricks are an unbelievable man. Of course, it's also an unbelievable scene in the industry. 16th Smackdown that Memphis has hosted. 3 PLEs here. We set up rich history going back decades in Memphis, Tennessee.
Put your dress, I gotta tell you, a few of us are crowds in this industry. Deep down, we know there is only one true king, the Hall of Famer, Memphis' own Jerry the King Lawler is in the house, and what a thrill it is to catch up with the legend himself each and every time he did his own of Memphis, Tennessee. Great to see you, Jerry.
Great reception. Very nice work.
Hey, like my childhood hero, Charles City say, you never give up to now, but you gotta learn how to. Jerry! Oh, congratulations, dude! I always thought you were the king, brother. Now you king of the ring.
Royal Rumble.
That too.
Check on your boy, man.
Oh, man, he did it on himself. I got to go.
He said he eat it on himself. He said he eat it on himself. I'm done.
I'm just undecided.
First moment with multiple Royal Rumbles.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble winner, Charlotte Flair!
Wait, you had over on the ball there in Indianapolis. And yes, give credit to Roxanne Perez for going the distance, but in the end, there was no denying Charlotte Flair.
And on the closing moments of the Women's Royal Rumble match, the monstrous Nia Jackson, NXT's prodigy Roxanne Perez were doing battle, but it was the returning Charlotte Flair, who reigned supreme, lasting all the way through and finishing off Roxanne Perez at the death once again, booking her ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
Remember how direct she was with her messaging on the Royal Rumble post show. She said, I'm going to make the rounds. I'm going to see the champions and look to feel inspired with my pick. We will be for WrestleMania 41.
That is the greatest female competitor of all time, and results-wise, she certainly backs a strong case for that claim.
Hi, Memphis. So what's it gonna be tonight? Do you love me? Or do you hate me? See, when you boo, you know what I hear? Money! See, you guys can't make up your minds. And that's good because I live rent-free in everyone's minds. I am wrestling's obsession. You're obsessed with my looks? Obsessed with my championships? Obsessed with my last name? Obsessed with everything Charlotte Flair. See, I know what you're thinking. You think that I think because my last name is Flair that I'm better than everyone. But here's the thing, that's not the only reason that I think that I'm better than everyone. Did you actually think I was going to be gone for 14 months and not come back and win the Women's Royal Rumble? Did you actually think that I was not going to come back and make history? I entered the Women's Royal Rumble on February 1st, 2025 with 29 unserious women. There was no way that I was going over the top rope. So here's the thing, I became the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner and punched my ticket to WrestleMania. So here we are on my time, and I want to feel inspired. So I went to Raw and I saw Rhea Ripley. I went into NXT and wanted to see if Julia would inspire me. So here I am now on Smackdown, and I want to see Tiffany.
Waiting in the wings, apparently, was the WWE Women's Champ, Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah, as for all that's changed, Charlotte was away, recovering, rehabbing at the injury. Look no further away than the rocket ride of the past year. Her Timmy time.
Well, listen, Joe, people love to play fantasy general manager on social media. This has to be one of the most common fantasy book matches of the past 12 months. The number one for the past 10 years, Charlotte Flair, versus the number one of the now Tiffany Stratton. We may see this matchup at WrestleMania.
It is always talked about in those circles.
First of all, Charlotte, I just want to say, congratulations and welcome back. Honestly, nobody, and I mean nobody, is a bigger Charlotte Flair fan than me. And I honestly thought that WWE couldn't even survive without you. And then you got injured and everybody cared. For like a day. And then I came along and ticket sales were up, buildings were selling out, and WWE is hotter than it's ever been. And guess who's at the top of that? me. Did you say something? Sweetheart, you speak when I say you can speak. And if you think there's not other women claiming to be on top, you need to just get in line. No, Charlotte. I have been in line since the moment I debuted on TV. I have been compared to you. Tiffany Stratton, a Charlotte Flair wannabe. Tiffany Stratton, the next Charlotte Flair. So pick me. Because at my first WrestleMania, I'm gonna beat you. And I will no longer be the next Charlotte Flair. I will be the one and the only Tiffany Stratton. When I was in the ring with Rhea, I saw a kid. When I'm standing here with you, I see a child begging me to make her a star at WrestleMania. So I'll tell you what, Tiffy. If you want me to choose you, you need to do one thing for me. You need to get on your hands and knees and beg me to choose you.
From a former champ who Tiffany cashed in on, wants to win that championship challenge.
Now, this blondie back and forth is really cute and all, but it's a little premature, right, Candace? Why?
You're going to be champion again?
Oh, that's right. Okay, so I spoke to Nick Aldis earlier, and he and I both agreed that instead of me facing 5 other women in the Elimination Chamber, I just have to face one next week.
Why, dog? Why?
You and I are going one-on-one for that WWE Women's Championship that you stole from me. So, Charlotte, if you want to become Women's Champion at WrestleMania, you're going to have to go through me.
Well, this looks like it just got interesting, so I think I'm going to stick around and watch next week to see what happens.
It's Alexa Bliss, I think. Yep, it is. It is.
As signature leather jacket, she is back. Alexa Bliss. What an instant impact. And you hear the roar of the crowd. A couple of years away, and now right back in the mix of it all. Bliss is an elimination qualifier against Candice LeRae. That's coming up next.
WWE in Las Vegas. Bring 3 massive shows to T-Mobile Arena. Friday night Smackdown. WWE Stand and Deliver. And the most unpredictable Raw of the year on the night after WrestleMania. The entertainment capital of the world. Just up the ante. WWE in Las Vegas. Combo tickets on sale next Friday with pre-sale Wednesday. Scan the code now to register.
Hi, I'm not sure. I'm Amy Poehler.
The rolling here. Hello, I'm Seth Meyer, Tracy Morgan,
Kate McKinnon.
Andy Sanders, Tina Thompson,
Gilda Radner.
My name is Philip Hartman. I'm
I'd like to introduce you to some of my characters. Listen to music.
Hey, pleasure to be here, Richard. I'm sorry that I smelled your cans.
This is Mr. Peepers. I am King Callahan.
Well, that's very special.
Why don't you shut it off? Good night, and have a pleasant tomorrow.
Domino's Specialty Chicken. 4 tasty topping combos loaded on tender, juicy chicken. It kind of makes us wonder why we don't call it loaded chicken. Well, okay, now we do. Domino's Loaded Chicken. Specialty chicken is now Domino's Loaded Chicken.
I feel like new sunglasses, like brand new pair of jeans. I feel like taking chances. I feel like brand new.
Learn more about Celebrity Cruises' latest offers.
This skinny pop is so delicious and only 3 simple ingredients. I never have to stop.
Thomas, hold my phone. And my text and my emails. Don't leave.
Skinny Pop, endlessly delicious.
Hey, that's great. But who are the chefs?
Rookie mistake.
Great.
Maybe you just need a Snickers.
With Domino's Mix and Match deal, you can order any pizza you can dream up. Any 2 toppings on each half, any sauce, and any of 3 crusts. So dream big when you order 2 or more medium 2-topping pizzas for just $6.99 each. Only at Domino's.
You did things for me. Oh no. I know. And everybody to know. But I think I've got all time feeling for you. We have love.
Leonardo da Vinci was a great inventor, but paperwork got in the way. What if he'd used the smart buying tools on Amazon Business? They help you work more efficiently, so you can focus on what you do best. Amazon Business, your partner for smart business buying.
I was going to get off, I'm staying on. I was going to get off, I'm staying on.
All new loads at Down Under every Monday at 8 on Bravo and streaming on Peacock.
From the 6 spots for the Elimination Chamber on the women's side set. Liv Morgan and Bianca Belair qualified earlier tonight, and now Alexa Bliss, her first singles match since returning from a 2-year absence in this Elimination Chamber qualifying match against Candice LeRae. As you see there, the 2K25 ratings for each of these superstars: 83 for Bliss, 71 for LeRae. Bianca Belair at 95 is the second highest female rating in 2K25. In fact, that's the last opponent that Bliss faced in singles action, Wade, January 28th of 2023, and now returns.
Yeah, that's a hell of a long layout, but I will say, in terms of Alexa Bliss, she's out of the game a long time left in the industry to go and create some life, but showed zero signs of fatigue or ring rust in the Royal Rumble match. What was probably the most shocking return of them all at the Rumble. Social media was ablaze with Bliss being done for good, but in a puff of smoke there she was. Thought perhaps that was her chances of qualification in the Elimination Chamber also going up in smoke.
Alexa had arguably one of the biggest crowd reactions of the night as LeRae hooks the leg. She entered the Women's Royal Rumble as entrant number 21. Tried to shoulder tackle Liv Morgan off the apron. Raquel Rodriguez got involved, lifting Alexa over the top rope, and then Liv with a code breaker on the apron and eventually eliminated Alexa Bliss.
Now, Nia Jax, who is the wing woman to Candice LeRae of late, has headed to the back, presumably to rubber stamp the contract for a championship match with Tiffany Stratton next week. That has been confirmed by GM Nick Aldis. Jax clearly has full confidence in Candice LeRae beating an opponent who's been out for the past 2 years. And right now, Candice LeRae is doing a hell of a job in that ring.
She really is. She's stretching around, driving that knee into the small back, arching back the neck and the leg. Is Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae herself came into the Royal Rumble 6 days ago. It's number 23. Trying to sneak up on Trish Stratus. Eliminated by the Hall of Fame.
And I'll say this, Candice LeRae is a 20-year veteran. We've only relatively recently here on Smackdown started to see the best of her. She's started getting a lot more opportunities since ingratiating herself to the former champ Nia Jax. But she's going to need all of those 20 years of experience to try to combat one of the most mystical and perplexing individuals in the history of the women's division in Alexa Bliss.
Bliss turns things around for a moment against LeRae.
Bliss just has that ability to keep opponents guessing. You don't quite know what is going through the mind of Alexa Bliss.
Trying to climb up to that top rope for some of her best work through the years off the top rope. But LeRae quick to beat her there.
Well, this is smart from LeRae. If you have got an opponent who perhaps has a little bit of ring rust left in them from a long way off, pick up the pace. Go hell for leather. Catch him napping.
Wait, you mentioned ring rust. How real is it when you have this kind of an absence?
Well, I'll tell you from my own career, 2 months out, I would get ring rust. You would start to get fatigued. I don't care how long you spend on the treadmill, you simply cannot get your ring up without match.
Oh my!
At the top level, and that was fantastic from Candice LeRae, who's now in full control of this Elimination Chamber qualifying match.
Consumer Reports ranks car brands on more than 50 road tests, reliability surveys, owner satisfaction surveys, and safety ratings from IIHS. And for 2025, Consumer Reports' most reliable automotive brand is Subaru. It's no surprise they also named Subaru the best overall automotive brand. Get special rates on a new Subaru Outback for a limited time.
With the new Ultimate Hut Bundle, free here, Ultimate Pizza Hut Pizza. I got beef burger and double pepperoni. Ron, we got double pepper. I get double pepper. Dude, bundle bros. Bundle bros. Bundle bros.
Bill, the order started at $24.99. No one out pizzas the Hut.
What type of wine do you have?
My sensitive skin. And how Old Spice Total Body is enormous.
Now, is there anything you want to share? Not this Old Spice deodorant. It's 24/7 freshness. It can go everywhere.
Everywhere. When emergency strikes, first responders rely on the latest technology. That's why T-Mobile created T-Priority, built for the 5G era. Only T-Priority dynamically dedicates more capacity for first responders.
My mental health is better, but uncontrollable movements called TD, tardive dyskinesia, started disrupting my day.
TD felt embarrassing. I felt like disconnecting. I asked my doctor about treating my TD and learned about Ingrezza.
Ingrezza is clinically proven to treat TD, quickly reducing TD by greater than 5 times in 2 weeks. #1 prescribed Ingrezza has dosing that's always 1 pill once daily, and you can keep taking most mental health meds. Ingrezza can cause depression, suicidal thoughts, or actions in patients with Huntington's disease. Call your doctor if you become depressed, have sudden behavior or mood changes, or suicidal thoughts. Don't take Ingrezza if allergic. Serious side effects may include allergic reactions like sudden, potentially fatal swelling and hives, sleepiness, the most common side effect, and heart rhythm problems. Know how Ingrezza affects you before operating a car or dangerous machinery. Report fever, stiff muscles, or problems thinking, as these might be life-threatening. Shaking, stiffness, drooling, and trouble with moving or balance may occur.
Take control by asking your doctor about Ingrezza.
On Chewy, save 35% and shop all your favorite brands. For any taste, or any diet, at prices you love, delivered fast. For low prices, for life with pets, there's Chewy.
Did you know 80% of women are struggling with hair damage, just like I was? Pantene Miracle Rescue Deep Conditioner with melting Pro V pearls blocks and moisture to repair 6 months of damage for resilient, healthy looking hair. If you know it's Pantene.
With the new Ultimate Hut Bundle, free here, Ultimate Pizza Hut Pizza. I got peanut butter and double pepperoni. Ron, we got double pepper. I get double pepper. Dude, Bundle Bros. Bundle Bros. Bundle Bros.
Feel the order starting at $24.99. No one out pizzas the Hut. Let's go.
Run toward the danger, not away from it.
Yeah, you agree. I'm gonna get you through this. Thank you.
You saved a lot of lives.
Check out the Wednesday on the in-season Peacock.
First time there's ever been a one-on-one match between Alexa Bliss and Candice LeRae. It comes with high stakes. It's an Elimination Chamber qualifying match. You see them make their way to Toronto to punch their ticket to the championship matches. We are on the road to WrestleMania. 2 of the 6 spots have already been determined in the Elimination Chamber. Liv Morgan, and then earlier tonight, Bianca Belair coming up with a win against Piper Niven.
Now the 5-time world champion Alexa Bliss starting to answer some of those questions. How good can you be after 2 years on the shelf?
All right, hooks away. Kick out.
What version of Alexa Bliss are we receiving here? A very strange entity to deal with. Not someone you can exactly go find and ask questions about. What are your motivations here? Really, the goal is to get back to the very top.
Now Candice LeRae is just mocking her, bullying her, asking certain questions of herself after a 2-year absence.
Get the job done and talk trash later. A huge error from LeRae.
And you can see what it brings out in Alexa Bliss.
LeRae in that most twisted side of Alexa Bliss that every opponent fears. This task just got a whole hell of a lot harder for Candice LeRae.
Candice LeRae was in control. Rising up is Bliss.
It's rolled out that most sinister, ominous side of Alexa Bliss that has taken her to multiple world championships in the past. And they do so again soon.
Into the cover. Elimination Chamber. Small 5-match, had great action, spirited competition all night long to see our competitors advance to Toronto.
Really excited to Alexa Bliss, a former saccharine sweet superstar with some incredibly dark corners to her mind. But Candice LeRae knows a thing or two about a thing or two and is pulling out all the stops here.
LeRae up top, missile drop kick. Front to the cover. See the frustration mounting from LeRae.
It will be the biggest moment of Candice LeRae's long career if she can qualify for the Elimination Chamber in Toronto 3 weeks from tomorrow. And you feel she is inching that much closer as the seconds tick by.
LeRae's never competed in the Elimination Chamber. Roll up. Back and forth they go. Round and round in the center. Look at this.
And this is just mind games from Alexa Bliss, tying up Candice LeRae in knots, keeping her guessing. But it's Candice LeRae who strikes first.
NXT champion. Oh my! Abigail DDT!
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
So just when Candice LeRae felt on a maximum head of steam, it was the very best, or perhaps the worst side of Alexa Bliss that came to the floor, connecting with an Abigail DDT, shades of her past, preparing her to her future. And now it's Alexa Bliss that has joined the fray in the Elimination Chamber match, alongside Liv Morgan and Bianca Belair. 3 down, 3 to go.
It was only 6 days ago that she made her return. Now she's headed to Elimination Chamber. major congratulations to Alexa Bliss on qualifying for the Women's Elimination Chamber match. Unfortunately, the same can't be said for at least one of my guests, Piper Niven. However, you, Chelsea Green, will have a chance next week if you beat Naomi.
If Byron, it's when. First, I'm going to beat Naomi, then I'm going to head to the Elimination Chamber where I'm going to beat all those other nasty girls, and then myself, my Secret Service, and my motorcade are going to sail off into the sunset that is WrestleMania where I become double champ, first ever. Speaking of Elimination Chamber, you eliminating me in the Royal Rumble is not in the back of my mind, but it's in the front. And you might make it into the Elimination Chamber, but you also might not be champion. Stop stalling. We all know the inevitable. And this is what I'm kind of facing. Yes, little girl. Yeah. Hey guys, so since I'm on Smackdown now, maybe it's time that I get a chance at that title too. What is going on here? Piper, I told you to get a bigger security detail to find it. How many people hate you?
Coming up next, a dream RP-making main event. Home Rumble step Jay Uso earlier tonight. Now they get after it in tag team action. The undisputed champ Cody Rhodes joins Jay to take on Fatu and Tama Tonga. That is right ahead.
Legendary coaches compete to build the next WWE superstar. I'm building something special. 16 challengers. There is no money for second place. I don't like this. Don't make me look bad. In a wrestling competition fighting for their future. Let's go! WWE LFG premieres Sunday, February 16th for the WWE Superstar Sunday, only on A&E. The best attorney in the country. And I can prove it to you right now. Are we gonna fight? We're gonna dance. I believe they said when they have no chance, that they need a win. Now, do you trust me or not? Yes. Remember this guy, Harvey? The only person I knew copied you. That's exactly why I liked him.
Feeling better than one Papa John's being not too far. For only $6.99 each.
Only at Papa John's, bundle 2 or more Papa Parents menu items for $6.99 each. Get your favorites for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, better features from Papa John's.
This tax season, do more than just catch up. Spring forward with a free 5G phone with select Straight Talk plans. Time is great for something you never knew you needed. All with free unlimited data on America's most reliable 5G network. Find us at Walmart and StraightTalk.com.
They weren't planning on having to replace the brakes today, but they went to AutoZone, where a friendly AutoZoner helped them find a deal on the right parts.
Buffalo Wild Wings Monday through Thursday BOGO deals are totally making it rain burgers and wings. I'm walking around mouth open just, BOGO burger, BOGO traditional wings, BOGO boneless. I love the rain.
Popping is hard work. Not trying to Swiffer Power Mop has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt on contact. Plus, 360-degree swivel head things up along baseboards and even behind the toilet. Bye-bye, bucket. The Swiffer Power Mop.
Feeling better than one Papa John's being not too far. For only $6.99 each.
Only at Papa John's, bundle 2 or more Papa Parents menu items for $6.99 each. Get your favorites for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, better features from Papa John's.
Leonardo da Vinci was a great inventor, but paperwork got in the way. What if he'd used the smart buying tools on Amazon Business? They help you work more efficiently, so you can focus on what you do best. Amazon Business, your partner for smart business buying.
There's a new hero at Topgolf, and that hero is you. Score anywhere when you play the all-new Topgolf experience, inspired by Marvel Studios' Captain America: Brave New World. Come play it for free now for a limited time only.
I love your nervous smile, your giant heart. I know what melts you.
The irresistibly smooth chocolate of Lindor made to melt the one you love this Valentine's.
Celebrating 50 years of music live, featuring Arcade Fire, B-52, Backstreet Boys, Fat Bud, Bonnie Ray, Randy Carlisle, Chris Martin, Dave Grohl, David Byrne, Devo, Eddie Vedder, Jack White, Jelly Roll, Lady Gaga, Miley Cyrus, Mumford & Sons, Post Malone, The Roots, only on Peacock.
Memphis, Tennessee, home of the Blues, but nothing to be cool about for our big winners tonight, especially Bianca Belair, who makes her way to Elimination Chamber. Pretty Deadly's going to get a title shot. Drew McIntyre is headed to Toronto for his path on the road to WrestleMania. Moments ago, we saw Alexa Bliss add her name to the list, and Carmelo Hayes from Joe win against Cesaro. You ready for signs of the night, Wade Barrett?
I'm always ready for signs of the night, and so are my lawyers to be very careful, Memphis. They have brought so much energy here tonight. Just here for Cody Rhodes, where you got more than your bargain for. He's still going to be our main event later on. Yeet Mania. It's pretty much been a year of sheer yeeting, and it continues all the way to the showcase of the immortal Michael Cole versus Cincinnati. Yes, please, please. What? Thought you was gonna win the tag team championships and not see us? Motor City, we wouldn't even be in this position right now if you didn't give our opportunity away. DIY, your days are numbered, because we come for you. Every time the Street Profits get close to the tag team titles, somebody just wants to show up. Somebody wants to appear out of nowhere. Somebody just wants to screw us up. Or no more. Bunch of crutch. And y'all can finally say, y'all saw me walk around on this thing. Woo! Oh! I love that! The passion! I see it! I feel it! I know it! Congratulations! You've officially pissed off the Street Profits. But you know what we don't like? All of these strangers coming in here making shots like they've been here the whole time. How many brothers and tag teams are we going to see turn on each other just for them to mend back together because they know the grass isn't green on the other side? So sad. We've always been together. We're going to stay together. And this violence will be televised. I have mercy on yourselves because we won't smoke.
I'm currently standing by with Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley, the Motor City Machine Gun Gentlemen. We know the Royal Rumble is coming gone. We just saw those harsh comments from the Street Profits as well. You guys had a chance to process what took place.
We have. We've had a chance to process everything. What happened at the Rumble? What the Profits just said. Well, if this is your backyard, come and kick us out, because we're standing right in the middle of it.
The Royal Rumble was the biggest match of our career. The DIY, we had you beat. We would have given it.
No, so fast. We need to do is stop complaining and get over it. Ya superen lo primero. Just let it go. You lost. It's time for me to step up on the plate right now.
Yeah, I think it's funny you talk about stepping up, because last week when we needed you to step up, what did you do?
You walked out. Hey! You two couldn't take the heat, so you got out of the kitchen. Now, if you want to step up to the machine guns,
Mike? Now, what you were about to say?
That's what I'm saying. Gentlemen, caballeros. I understand your frustration. I really do. In fact, no one is more upset with the Profits than the early past. Reason being, the Street Profits started the whole mess by attacking us for no reason. I know you remember that. That, on top of all the opportunities ripped off of our hands, puts me, us, but especially these two gentlemen, really frustrated. So if it's a fight you're looking for, you got it. Next week, be prepared.
I mean, the entire tag team division It's angry right now. Of course, the Street Profits a week ago, Royal Rumble, attacking both teams that were in the title match. Montez Ford posted pictures on X and simply writing, "We're meeting all the allegations." All right, wait, next week we're going to be in Washington, D.C. for Smackdown. Continue to fill out the Elimination Chamber and also very attractive title.
Well, the show is already lining up to be an absolute banger. Wow, the champ, Tiffany Stratton, is going to put the gold on the line against the former champ and her former mentor, the woman she cashed the Money in the Bank briefcase in on, Nia Jax.
And Chelsea Green was by Piper Niven's side earlier tonight. Now she gets her own chance to make it to Toronto. The U.S. champ faces Naomi in an Elimination Chamber qualifier that is next week on SmackDown.
And this might be my all-time favorite respective match. Wow! Be described as the match made in meaty hell. Wow! Spot in the Elimination Chamber up for grabs as Damian Priest, Braun Strowman, and Jacob Fatu collide in triple threat action next week on SmackDown.
I don't need to tell you who I am. I ain't taking a backseat from nobody. That bell rings. I don't know your ass.
Damian Priest, a force to be reckoned with. When you get momentum like Damian Priest has, it is hard to stop.
Y'all better be ready for punishment. Because anarchy is arrived.
That's one big SOB! I'm not someone that's easy to miss. This man is massive. Braun Strowman is absolutely unstoppable right now. The last thing you want is to be in a violation. I'm about to beat your ass from coast to coast. Jacob Fatu is an absolute menace. You ain't never been in a ring with nobody like me. The most volatile, lawless individual in the history of this industry. I'm just getting started.
Remember how the night started? Well, Memphis sent the yeet like they've never yeet before. Only 5 months ago, Jey Uso was trying to break through for his first singles title win. That was an upset. But to think the roster of living legends he surpassed at Royal Rumble, the unexpected rocket ride of Jey Uso somehow flies higher.
Team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
Simply an indefatigable audience here in Memphis who are eating non-stop, bringing the energy and the hype for the Royal Rumble winner, Jey Uso.
It's Jey and Cody Rhodes back together. The Rumble winner, the undisputed WWE champ against Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Netflix era, and this company needs a new face. Oozing with charisma.
Logan Paul is here.
One day, 2 massive qualifying matches.
For an opportunity for the Elimination Chamber, Logan Paul, Rey Mysterio, Bayley, Lyra Valkyria.
1 road to WrestleMania. Raw, Monday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on Netflix.
And sex.
Wire, not anymore. How we have to go.
Let's work on that bridge, shall we?
I'm glad. Wow. Wow. I'm out.
Now search with AI assistant in hotels.com.
The new Ultimate Hot Bundle, free here. Ultimate Pizza Hut Pizza. I got big burgers and double pepperoni. Ron, we got double pepper. I get double pepper. Choose one of the frogs. Double pepper. Bill, the order starting at $24.99. No one out Pizza Hut.
For all those making it big out there, showing them local service speeds to keep up with these. Good Wi-Fi speeds up to a gig at home and on the go. Introducing PowerPace only from Xfinity Mobile. Now that's big. Xfinity Mobile customers cut their mobile bill in half versus T-Mobile, Verizon, and AT&T for the first year. Plus, ask how to get the new Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus on us.
Hey, Laura. Thanks to your excessive use of exclamation marks, Olive Garden stuffed chicken marsala back, along with other fan favorites, like our limited time only 4-cheese manicotti, starting at $12.99.
All right, you got your home and all the bundle and 8600.
That's nice. With the economy and all, what's next?
Where do we start?
It is it's silly. Look, all you really need to know is that Progressive can save you money without sacrificing quality coverage. It's all.
That went well. Don't you just love Valentine's Day? Don't you just love love?
I love it.
And because no two types of love are the same, Macy's has Valentine's Day gifts for all of them. Gifts for first love, puppy love, true love, everlasting love, topsy-turvy love. Gifts for butterfly stomach love.
Sat next to them on a cross-country flight. We didn't talk that much, but it was definitely vibes. Love.
Huh. This Valentine's Day, let Macy's be your guide to gifting. Reimagine exceptional with the 2024 Buick Envision. Buick, exceptional by design. Get 0.9% APR. Plus, no monthly payments for 90 days on this 2024 Buick Envision.
The new Ultimate Hot Bundle, free here. Ultimate Pizza Hut Pizza. I got big burgers and double pepperoni. Ron, we got double pepper. I get double pepper. Choose one of the frogs. Double pepper. Bill, the order starting at $24.99. No one out Pizza Hut.
It was a jailbreak. That's what we were in. You enjoyed how to catch them.
Put it on your sports fan bucket list. If you have the chance, take the chance to experience what it's like to compete with the WWE Universe.
Almost just 5 minutes straight Egypt. But yes, try that at home. Feel the lactic acid build up in your shoulders, then think to yourself, imagine you now have the fight, Tamatona and Jacob Batten.
And that's the pressing concern, how he approaches his undefeated tag team program. His decision-making process to who he faces at WrestleMania.
Jey Uso creates more energy than a nuclear power plant. And it's just getting all connected and we're about to go into Smackdown as QB Waterlines.
Yeah, here's the guy that can equal it.
Tell you right now, I don't like this at all from Cody Rhodes. I question how close to 100% that body of Cody's is. He was dragged to the hell and back by Kevin Owens, hit on the line, and glued on the elbow. Was a ton of a medical jargon Cody didn't understand. It's not good. Nobody would have begrudged Cody Rhodes taking a week off after what he went through at the Royal Rumble. Not only do you get straight back to the cold place, but now you've got yourself in a dogfight with two lawless, feral thugs. No small hole for the Jack Cody Rhodes.
Cody said my doctor's a nice guy, but he's not the WWE champion. Let's see the medical after the ladder match that took place last Saturday at Royal Rumble in Elimination Chamber is presented by Mrs. Hot Spicy Fireball. Every local match buys another entry into the 10-week handle in each sweepstakes and another chance to win a trip to WrestleMania 41. Part of this includes.com. And by Fortnite OG, drop the Season 2. Get your own lip snack with Season 2 OG pass for outfits to look your best while you chase that dog. And without Solo Super around, we have seen a version of Jacob Rogers and Tamatana that should come with warning signs.
I combined weight of 507 pounds. Jacob, Tamatanga, and Jacob, 4-2.
Wayne, this pairing won the tag team championships last year at that stage of the journey. It feels like it was less about conquering goals and more about damaging statements made. And now it makes the girl individual fickle agendas. They are just pure danger week after week after week.
Well, we saw them last week in the main event in a tag team match against Damian Priest and LA Knight. The aftermath of that match will lead to unleash massive devastation on those victors as we went on there. Clearly, when it comes to Tamatanga and Jacob Fatu, winning a match is secondary to being able to legally make a human being.
Yes.
And the other point, Fatu has clearly, and after what we saw Fatu do to Braun Strowman a couple of weeks ago at Saturday night's main event, Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso have got themselves in a world of danger.
That was incredible what happened down there in San Antonio. Absolute beat down that continued seemingly endlessly. Managed things a bit at the Royal Rumble. And the champ came in early statement.
All of it, Cody is denied by the skills of Jacob Fatu.
To immediately turn things around.
Stay with your aunt and your uncle. What?
They're there, next on USA.
Hey, neighbor, you switched to T-Mobile home internet yet? Trim your hedge. It's $35 a month with no price hikes.
T-Mobile 5G home internet, just $35 a month, and the price line, we won't raise your rate on internet.
Domino's specialty chicken. 4 tasty topping combos loaded on tender, juicy chicken. It kind of makes us wonder why we don't call it loaded chicken. Well, okay, now we do. Domino's loaded chicken. And for a limited time, Domino's rewards members can try loaded chicken for half off menu price.
Okay,
goes to the team.
Pecan. Confused? Maybe you just need a Snickers pecan.
I told myself I was okay with my moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis symptoms.
With my psoriatic arthritis symptoms. But just okay isn't okay.
And I was done settling.
If you still have symptoms after trying a TNF blocker like Humira or Enbrel, Rinvoq works differently. Rinvoq is a once-daily pill that can rapidly relieve joint pain, stiffness, and swelling as fast as 2 weeks for some. And even at the 3-year mark, many people felt this relief. Rinvoq can stop joint damage, and in PSA can leave skin clear or almost clear.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin, serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occur. CV event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events: infection, Hep B or C, smoked, are pregnant, or planning. Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Done settling?
Ask your rheumatologist for Rinvoq.
And take back what's yours.
So please. Have you tried these Febreze cardamom clips? The intensity now gives you total control. You can turn it up. That smells good. Or turn it down. I seem like enjoy 40 days of freshness your way.
5% cash back on whatever category I choose every single month. And even more when I shop online. Yes, Cindy, I got extra lettuce. And yes, Jasper, you're going to have to carry it. Things have been real weird ever since you two hooked up. Don't just pay PayPal.
Chat, how we feeling about pancakes?
Pretty mid.
You know what's mid-free? Your aura. In the time it takes you to master the slang, plus you could have bought a Hyundai on Amazon.
Boomer alert! It's game time, and we're making a Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea fans love football and the refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Need a fruit tea? 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Jacob Fatu with Tamatanga has a role in the action against Cody Rhodes here in this tag team action. Wade, you brought up a very good point earlier. The quick turnaround for Cody Rhodes coming off the Royal Rumble after he took so much damage in winning that ladder match against Kevin Owens. That win came at a great sacrifice.
Cody Rhodes should be on the beach in Hawaii right now. Yes. Stop competing against two of the most dangerous superstars we have ever seen in this industry. And this Jacob Fatu, he is a walking oxymoron. He's management's worst nightmare because he can't be controlled while simultaneously being management's wet dream because everything he does is appointment viewing. Damned if you do, damned if you don't with Jacob Fatu. And this guy, Tamatanga, is just as bad.
Getting out of the way, and was Fatu who absorbed that from Tamatanga as Cody Rhodes is trying to make his way to Jey Uso with Tamatanga. And there it is. And here comes the Royal Rumble winner.
This place has now come unglued.
Main event, Jey Uso, when we said 6 days ago, has been upgraded. It's WrestleMania main event, Jey Uso.
Momentum 2 years in the making. Preparing this man all the way to WrestleMania.
The hip attack. Remember, it was September 23rd when he got his first singles victory. We're going to finish this off. Kick out by Tamatanga. That victory against Ron Blake with just a 4-week run as Intercontinental Champion. And then fast forward, you know what happened against Gunther, and then a week ago, eliminating John Cena in India. He got the final 2 to win the Royal Rumble. Fatu able to break things up.
Just in the nick of time, as speedy as they come, is Fatu despite the body mass. And now Jey Uso gets to taste the danger of this duo.
There's the roll up.
I'll tell you this right now. It's one thing booking your ticket to the main event of WrestleMania. There's a hell of a lot of miles to go till we get to the showcase of the Immortals. And Jey Uso should be doing everything he can to keep his body healthy for WrestleMania.
Back into the cover.
And how the hell how do you do that when you've been dragged into a dogfight with Tama Tonga and Jenny Fatu? Human beings are fragile, and this golden ticket could go up in smoke if Jake's not careful.
And then Fatu turns and just knocks Cody Rhodes off the apron. Quick to address. He said big cutters earlier. He said that title's got to come back to the family, but I'm the guy to do it. Look at the team. William Sanders and Tamatanga.
Well, you may well cackle when you're dominating a matchup against two of the very best in the industry in Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes. Not just that, but wrecking their bodies in the process.
Just a great scene here in Memphis, Tennessee. Big crowd at the FedEx Forum as they have seen tickets punch the Elimination Chamber, but this is the scintillating main event between Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso going up against Fatu and Tamatanga. Look at this scene here. Friday Night Smackdown on the USA for the FedEx Forum. Just 3 weeks until Elimination Chamber. WWE's Road to WrestleMania is well underway.
Well, Cody Rhodes got that tag just in the nick of time for Jey Uso, who will spin. But this is a resurging Cody Rhodes despite damage clearly wrecking his body.
Power slam of the American Nightmare, the undisputed WWE champ. Disaster kicks Cody Rhodes digging deep after everything he went through last Saturday.
Just can't keep Jacob Fatu down, though. That's the problem with this guy.
Cody cutter! Fatu's resistance and ability to bounce back is something, but look at that! I mean, just pressing him up into the air.
A 1 count! How do you get a 1 count off a move like this? There's been a countless future Hall of Famers.
Only Fatu, baby. Only the Samoan werewolf. Set up crossroads driven back by the 6'2", 285-pounder. Oh, his head coming down on the top of the post.